What's up, AfterBuzzers? It's Candace Cruz.
And I'm Lauren Hubbard.
And I am freaking out right now because this is the Super Bowl of pageantry. I am so excited about this. I have 6 girls competing that I'm so excited to watch. And we have our own front runners. And we're also going to have a special guest join us who is Miss South Carolina in 2011. So we're all definitely experts in this field. And I'm over the moon. I'm like freaking out right now.
Well, I'm definitely rooting for Miss Texas because that's where I'm from. So I'm interested to see, what she's going to bring to the show.
Aaliyah is amazing. I'm so excited because I have Arizona. Mm-hmm. She's a good friend of mine. I coached one of her pageants. I also have California. Okay. I have Texas, Nevada, Hawaii, California, I said already, and Kansas. Kansas and Texas are 2 of the front runners right now.
Yeah.
Kansas actually was a competitor at Miss California USA 2 years ago and was second runner-up.
Nice. Okay.
So we've got a handful of really strong girls. There's a couple of underdogs that I've been seeing as well. I've seen New Mexico as a big contender. Mm-hmm. Who else have you been seeing on all the boards?
So far I've just been looking at kind of Miss Texas. I've been looking at their website trying to see who I'm kind of interested in.
Right.
So I'm interested to see, one of the underdogs and see if they place. But how do you know these girls?
So I was Miss Teen United States in 2010. So that's how I got introduced into pageantry. And I've been competing for 9 years. And then I also am the manager at Giovanni, Los Angeles. So I work with a lot of these girls. We're actually sponsors for the Miss Hawaii, California, Nevada, and Utah organizations. So we have dressed... Woo! She's my baby, sorry. So we dress a lot of them. And then this is Erica, Miss California. Mm-hmm. She's brand new. Yeah. Actually, this is her second pageant ever. Ever.
And she made it this far.
That's most girls, it takes years.
Yes.
And if you guys know Olivia Culpo, she actually was one of the only people to ever compete in 3 pageants and win all 3.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
Florida is amazing. We're also, we help with Miss Florida. She's with the Chrisley's organization. Georgia's a good front runner. Woo! Let me see.
So out of the girls you mentioned, which of, I would say, the top 2 have you worked with the closest?
Closest? Oh, gosh. Arizona, California. Nevada, I was at her pageant when she won. I've known Alyssa because she was actually one of the girls that worked with, I'm an assistant director for a couple of different pageants, and she won one of those pageants a long time ago. And so I've worked with her.
Are we in for a surprise?
What? Say that again?
Are we in for a surprise?
I don't know. To be honest, I was just at the teen pageant. I was in Reno, Nevada for that because I know a handful of the girls as well. And one of my girls I've known since she was 12 competed for California. And it was a lot of shockers, surprisingly.
Okay. Good shockers?
It was a mix.
Oh, interesting.
It was a mix.
Okay.
And we're going to have Courtney hop on in.
Woohoo.
So this is Courtney Turner. She's actually one of our guest hosts tonight. She was Miss South Carolina USA in 2011.
2011.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, ladies.
Put on the headphones so you can hear.
Late than never.
Do you have any people you're rooting for specifically?
South Carolina. Hello.
Obviously. Do you know her?
No.
No, okay.
I don't. But I feel like we would get each other.
I think so.
Because we're from the same state. Ooh.
For the AC if you guys need it.
Perfect.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Everyone looks killer this
I know. They look so good. So what is it like right before you go up here? Because I've done pageants for years, but I haven't done USA. This is like surreal.
It is. It's surreal because you've worked so hard for this moment. And it's something I dreamed of as a little girl. And I worked 7 years to get on that stage.
Mm-hmm. 7 years.
Took 7 years. Yeah. So
what was the hardest part about those 7 years?
It makes me tear up just thinking about it.
I know. I was like, oh, it took so long. The hardest part of the 7 years?
Yes.
Losing. So losing competitions and then wanting to get back up on your feet, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like her hair down better. She had her hair up for preliminaries, which was on Monday, and I did not like that.
You weren't feeling it?
Okay.
It's interesting they picked T-Pain to be the performer.
Right?
Oh, this
I
is
mean,
fun.
he's doing great.
He is. Like, we haven't seen him in a while, so I guess this is a good platform for him to come out to.
I'm sure he doesn't mind being there.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
No, that's actually how Olivia Culpo and Nick Jonas met.
Really?
Was she competed for
yeah.
Universe and he was the performer.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are they still together?
No, he's married. Priyanka Chopra.
Girl, not caught up.
Where you been?
My gossip, man. Clearly.
She's beautiful.
Whoa.
And her platform is actually Confidently Beautiful. So her headshot that's on the website is no makeup.
Oh.
Completely makeup free,
Wow.
unfiltered, no Photoshop. So that's been her platform this entire time.
I noticed all the photos looked like different photographers.
Mm-hmm. For their online website, they can be different photographers.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if they could see this, but
If you guys go to MissUSA.com, you can see their headshots and their bios and everything.
they look
that they look.
amazing.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
They do. Woo, Texas! She's really good too.
They look so good. It's so much fun. Watch the way they walk. Just like boom, boom, boom.
Oh, they have very similar dresses.
They're all sponsored by Sherry Hill.
Okay, that makes sense.
So Miss Sherry Hill is everything that you guys will be seeing. Sorry, I thought I dropped something. Sherry Hill is a sponsor officially for Miss USA, so everyone's wearing all Sherry.
Do you know the shoe sponsor?
Shoe sponsor is new. It was normally Chinese Laundry. Who is it this
I'll
year?
look it up.
Lauren Lorraine? I think they're really cute shoes.
They're really cute.
Yeah.
Chinese Laundry are not
Yes.
comfortable.
Those look really good. Yeah, they were a little.
I like Tony Bowles' shoes a little bit better.
Yes, Lauren Lorraine, you're
There
right.
you go.
Mhm.
How long have you been doing pageants?
I started in high school as a freshman. So was that my 14 or 15 years old then?
Yeah.
Yeah. So probably when I was about 15, I started competing.
I did
What
10.
got you started? What made you interested?
Few things. I mean, as a kid, I grew up really shy,
Mm.
and I always wanted to make my greatest weakness my greatest strength. And so pageants, it kind of helped me learn like how to speak in public, how to be on stage, how to, communicate well. And that's one big thing I took away from it. But also, I mean, the beautiful dresses. Like,
It's so much fun.
I mean, yeah, it's so much fun. It was a good bonding thing with my mom and my sisters.
Well, I was telling her, one of my sisters actually did pageants, and her little was Normani.
I love Normani.
Superstar. So she actually did pageants when she was younger, too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice.
So we met through pageants. We wouldn't have known
Yes,
each other
we did.
unless it was that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. So, excuse me, I'm going to have my phone out. I'm going to be writing down everything at all times. Oh.
All your
Text
critiques
my
and your
mom.
notes.
Oh, and my predictions. I go
Okay.
through I have a spreadsheet of everything.
Uh-huh.
I make sure that I do my predictions next to the actual results.
Okay.
All of it. I love this duo, the hosting duo.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, that's kind of cute.
They did it last year and they did a great job. She was Miss Teen USA in what, 1999?
Oh, wow.
She has such a good memory.
Something like that.
She's so good.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. See if it's
We have a
1999 or
computer for that?
1998.
Yes.
It's one of the two. That was Florida Teen watching. 1999!
Good. You're good.
Wait. I don't know.
Oh, nope. That was
No,
Ashley
that's not
Cohen.
her.
Wait. Type in Vanessa. Manillo.
$1998. You were so close.
I said
So
98 or
close.
99.
Okay.
She walked behind me at the Grand Sierra the other day, and I literally stopped. I felt her presence behind me, and I was like,
Oh my god. I'm sure. Yeah.
How long do you have?
It's just like a few minutes with each. Oh my gosh, it's so dramatic. It is very much like that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my hands start sweating before I walk in.
Well, you know, I heard the process of just picking the judges is so rigorous because there could be conflicts of interest, you know, favoritism. Have you guys experienced that at all?
Wait.
Let me see what some of these questions are, and yes, I will answer. Hmm. Hmm.
Ooh, stop doing.
Yes,
Go,
girl.
Drama.
It's so crazy because it makes
Oh
you
my
feel
gosh.
all the emotions all over again, and you're not even competing.
Yeah.
But there is a rigorous process because you want to make sure that it is very fair, that none of the judges know any of the girls. I will say, like, you see some of it in the smaller pageants, but for this level, they're very specific. Like, they give 11 pages of bio, guys. Like, they fill out so much information. Like, they do background checks, they do everything. So there's really no way for it to be unfair and unbiased, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, you want it to keep as unbiased as possible. So wait, are we doing top 15?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Ooh. Hashtag that one.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh. I'm gonna move this over somewhere so I don't knock it off.
Down.
There's a treat down there.
Gosh, this looks so good.
Woo! Saw that one coming. She was strong. She had that gorgeous leotard dress with the chiffon and it was split down the middle.
This is an amazing outfit too.
Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Oh. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah. Verbatim. Because you got top 8.
Top 8 that year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yep. Yep. So far, we're on point.
Okay.
So far, there's no surprises here.
It's just got to be nerve-wracking the first 15 minutes and boom.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
More than half of the contestants are gone.
Yeah.
She looks like a darker version of Demi Lee. She looks like Demi Lee, Miss Universe last year.
Oh.
With brunette.
Amazing.
Darker brown hair. You're like, wait, who?
I know. Yeah.
Savannah.
At this moment, you're like, get it over with, but at the same time, you kind of want it to last forever.
All right, Arkansas.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out my Post-it note because I made my predictions, and I'm going to see how accurate I am after.
Okay. Very.
Look at that poise, too.
I know. She even landed the pose.
Yep. Woo!
You called it when she was
So
walking.
far, 4-4. I want a perfect 15, y'all.
You know what's tough, though, about being the first one's called is you have to stand there in front of everyone.
Yes.
While everyone else gets
Right.
called. And so your legs
The
at the end of the day
smile
are like,
that you have to
I'm
hold.
shaking. Yes.
I when I was doing my pageant, I almost cried because I had to smile so long. It's like,
And you've mastered when you, like, can close your mouth. You do the...
and you do that little teeth thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just look all around the aisle.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Oklahoma. She's gorgeous.
She is.
Love her. And that walk, too.
Dang.
Hair flip, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
She just did the teeth thing.
Oh my gosh, don't cry. Don't cry.
And she has a Colgate smile. I love
I
those
start crying
teeth.
for her.
Oh.
California. Somewhere over Kansas. Oh. You can always tell where the camera's going that it's going to be someone around there.
Yeah. It's so funny when you're standing there and the camera guy's like, come and do this. You're like, yes. And then they move away. You're like, no.
No.
Look, Cameron Diaz.
Oh, she kind of does.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
She's like, I'm here.
Aw.
I made
You could definitely tell she's a little country.
Some of these girls are really young.
really young.
Yeah.
All right, Minnesota.
Okay.
She's beautiful. She has a cheetah print dress, which I'm not the biggest fan of because she did a red lip and a cheetah print dress. I was like,
A little
I don't know.
risque.
It was a little 1995 for me, but she's stunning. She looks like Olivia Culpo.
Oh my gosh, she does. Whoa.
Her makeup
Yeah.
is amazing, though.
She's cute.
I think the perfect face. They're the
Yeah.
ones who still do the makeup.
I think so.
I think if they do, I mean, incredible.
Yeah.
The way.
And then she's doing their hair.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I need to get my Post-it note, y'all.
Okay.
I'm getting my Post-it note.
Okay, so right now they announced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, here's who. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, who from your list do you still anticipate making it?
Okay, so far I have California, Arkansas, New York, New Mexico, Nevada, Kansas, Texas, Tennessee, North Carolina,
South Carolina.
Minnesota. I'm sorry.
Hater.
Florida, Connecticut, Ohio, Hawaii, Arizona. How many do I have?
You have Florida.
I have Florida.
New Mexico,
Uh-huh.
Arkansas, Ohio.
Do I have Arkansas on here? I do have Arkansas on
and you
here.
have Minnesota.
And I do have Minnesota.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm
So you at
perfect.
least have
So
5.
I got all of them. No, I
You
don't
got
have
all of them?
Iowa. I don't have Iowa.
Okay.
Other than that, I have everybody.
So you have 6.
Holy moly.
I'm
Okay.
ready for all the RPM production girls.
Yes.
Miss Alabama, Louisiana, North Carolina, South Carolina.
The South. So
I'm
you're
rooting
going
for
the
all
girls
4
in
of
the
mine.
South.
Yeah.
I need all of the West Coast here, and I'll take Kentucky too. But I'm from Kentucky. But I want Hawaii, California, Utah, Nevada, all the ones we sponsor,
Who
and Arizona.
are you rooting for?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Or how are our comments?
So let's see.
Oh, I'm really live.
We're
I'm watching myself go.
still waiting on a few people to hop in the chat, so feel free to join us. Give us your comments and your predictions.
I'm gonna do an Instagram video here.
Oh yeah.
Also, we can snack along during commercial break, and people can just watch us eat.
I wore a
Just came from
sparkly
work.
dress, and I don't know how you guys are gonna dress. So I was like, oh, we'll just wear a little sparkle dress for the.
I
It's
should.
super cute.
I love
Thank
it.
you.
It slowly gets like less casual.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to go for. I was like,
Go.
I'm not in the contest.
All right,
So.
smile, girl.
Oh yes.
Yay!
I actually wore yellow when I won, so the yellow shirt
It's
ties
really
in
good
very
luck.
well.
I like it. I like
Okay.
it a lot.
We should post our little picture together. I have a picture of us on our phone whenever we
Oh,
both.
I did too. I
You have
saved
it?
Yeah, I just saved it.
There we go. Oh. I'm gonna take these headphones off so I can hear. Oh, that's not attractive. Y'all, headphones around it does not look good. Nope.
Let's.
Guys, I'm so excited because right now we are actually like live right now while we're watching Miss USA. And who do I have in studio?
Hi.
She's not gonna say her name. It's Courtney. And I'll tag her down there. Say hello.
Hi.
She doesn't introduce herself either.
Oh,
no one ever introduces themselves. But we are live right now, so if you hop on over to AfterBuzz TV, you can watch all of our live commentary from Miss USA. And you know we're going to be spilling the tea, and it's going to be entertaining as you know what. So go watch.
You're so good at that.
Thanks.
Usually when I do, I'm like, hey.
Hey.
Okay, that's
Hey. Hi.
Hi. Where are their bios?
So if you click on each of them, it will pull up and it'll have like little bios about them.
Oh, okay.
Not to be weird, but I really like the website design.
The website's really
Whoever
good.
did
Very
the website
nicely laid out,
is
right?
really good.
Now, here's a little controversial question I'm going to ask you. You were here when Trump was in charge of the organization.
Oh, God.
So, what? No, it's not going to be anything about him. It's what is the biggest difference can you see between when he owned the pageant versus now?
Oh.
Because now, I mean, it still has Paula. She was still part of the Universe organization, but what's the biggest difference from watching as a viewer from being owned by Trump and not? Do you see a difference?
Well, maybe we're too early on in this show.
I think through the years it gets better and better. I like the drama they added in it. That was kind of fun. The visuals are incredible. I don't know.
Maybe it's just timing then. Maybe
it's getting nicer and nicer with everything.
That's our Miss Universe. And she's stunning. Stunning. What's your Instagram handle? Perfect. Ooh,
8 more.
let's go.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Whoa!
Oh.
Was not expecting that.
See how they came around the corner?
Why not?
I mean, there's Cammie. Love her. Her performance was good.
Put your thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, but yes. DC's been killing it the last 4 years.
I know,
4 years.
I remember.
I mean, they had 2 winners back to back.
So she better come with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Okay. Wasn't expecting that one either.
I think you said Louisiana, right? You wanted Louisiana?
Yeah.
I'll root for her because she's right next to Texas.
Aww.
Aww.
She looks like she's about ready to cry.
It's funny because, like, you know, you're standing there, you're like, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? What do I say? And then you just hope you get it out.
Yeah. Or you just blank.
Oh, she's amazing. I had her on there,
Incredible.
too. She's stunning.
No, I didn't actually.
No.
I don't know. Aw. Good answer.
That's cute.
You never want to come across as, well, of course.
I knew I would make it.
Come on. Yes! Yes!
Wow, look at that.
She
hair.
is pegged. Her and Texas are the 2 front runners to me.
Dang.
I'm still waiting
She's
on them to
so
call Texas'
good.
name.
Oh.
Aw.
That was very sentimental.
Go, Alyssa. Yes, girl. Her walk is amazing. Come on, Arizona, California, Nevada. Texas.
Oh.
Yes. Pennsylvania's walk. Deshauna, if you guys don't follow Deshauna Barber, you need to, because she is like just as blunt and truthful and honest and entertaining. She was Miss USA a couple years ago, and she did a whole video about Pennsylvania's walk.
Oh,
Aw.
okay.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm gonna be honest. It's a little hard to wear your hair straight.
Straight.
It's popular now.
It's just
All the flyaways and hairspray.
Hawaii, California. All right, Maryland.
okay.
Okay.
Spots are getting low down here.
These shoes do look really good.
Yeah.
Oh, the roommates are so fun.
Who's your roommate?
Alabama.
Aww.
Mm-hmm. It was fun because you could be totally honest with each other.
Yep.
I think there's only 2 spots left.
Yes! Lay is so excited. Lay's the teen, Le Makamai. And that's the whole team. Yes, Lacey! She is the sweetest girl ever.
So cute.
She looks like the girl next door.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
love it. When
I
it's
know.
there first, though, you know.
She's the sweetest. Like, she saw me, ran up and hugged. Yes. Oh, Lay's crying. Oh my gosh. There's only one? Oh my gosh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Arizona or Texas?
Oh.
Yes, Nevada!
Dang.
Wow.
Yes, Tiana!
Oh, man. Good for her.
Woo! And then Carolina got second runner-up last year. Oh.
That's. Oh. Oh, I like her.
Oh.
This is an incredible group of women.
It's so good.
They're.
I mean, I'm
They're
really
really
sad
good
that I'm not seeing Arizona and California and Texas.
I was gonna say, what happened? Wasn't you said she was one of the front runners? What?
Yeah, but also if you do think, and I love Texas, I adore her. Texas and Kansas are very, very similar. So you don't want to have two girls that are so similar in the top 15.
Yeah. It's gonna be really hard.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know. This is.
You have such a diverse group of girls, which I love.
Right.
Yes. And she was first runner-up at Miss USA when she competed. Crazy.
They have the mayor.
Nice. Oh, I like that
It's all women. No, it is all women.
That's new, right?
Yeah. So there's Demi Lee. She
I
was
like
Miss
that.
Universe. She's now engaged to Tim Tebow.
Oh,
She's now what?
Engaged to Tim Tebow.
Oh, okay.
So they are now working on philanthropy together. And
Aw.
she just won last year. And that's why I said New Mexico looks like her, but with darker hair. Here's Miss Sarah Rose Summer.
nice. So right now they're getting ready for swimsuit. Right?
Wait.
Yeah,
I didn't-
swimsuit.
No, swimsuit next. Yes. I really liked the swimsuit portion. It
I
was
do
so
too.
much fun. They had great music, and woo! And we had
Let's
great
see.
choreography. That was
When you were walking down.
How long does
That's
it take
awesome.
you to learn the dance or the group as a whole?
I mean, it took maybe like rehearsals every day of the week that we were there. Yeah. There's so many girls.
Right.
You know.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big deal.
That's
I can't
huge.
believe there's never been a Nebraska.
That's
Aw,
great
yay.
advice.
Aw. Mm. Aw. I think too, there's such a sisterhood of all of it.
Yeah.
Even if you haven't, I mean, I think just in pageantry in general, I think there's such a sisterhood. Like
That
I've
is
met some of my
true.
best
Yeah.
friends through pageants, whether or not I've been in the same system as them.
Yeah.
I've met them because there's this. At the end of the day, you're doing the same thing. There's a camaraderie. There's a determination. There's goals that you have, aspirations, dreams, but you also have like the same outlook on life
Yeah.
or acceptance of outlooks on life. I
Yeah.
think.
I would agree.
know.
My last roommate
Mm-hmm.
was actually one of my pageant sisters.
Yeah.
And I moved here first from Texas, and then, yeah, about a year later, she moved, and then we became roommates. And we both came out here for goals and our aspirations, so,
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, we only met for like a few minutes when we were at United States, literally.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, I saw you, you talked because you had the title before, and then you crowned me, and then we were in the elevator together. And that's pretty much the extent of our conversation. And then when I moved to LA, I was like, I'll find her on Facebook. And I was like,
Yeah.
you moved to LA. Can we like grab coffee or lunch or something?
Yeah, and you know, sometimes it takes just like reaching out to someone.
Yep.
Yeah. We were roommates for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
friends for longer. Yeah. Yeah. It is
Yeah.
fun. I feel like in Los Angeles, a lot of pageant girls end up moving out here. So it is fun. I end up seeing them at auditions and castings.
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey, competing against you again.
Exactly.
Yeah, she just said she's moving to New York, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. Not
Because there's a lot of Miss USAs that are out here now.
mm-hmm.
There's a ton.
Okay, now we could do it on mine.
Oh, we're going to do an Instagram story, y'all.
Hey guys, check us out on AfterBuzz. We are hosting the Miss USA Live
You won't want to miss it.
Watchalong,
Yeah.
so check us out. Okay.
Oh, we're going to tag ourselves. Hold
Yes.
on 1 second.
So now I have to find someone
She
new
was
to root
actually
for.
at one of my auditions the other day.
Oh,
I was
yeah?
like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
So exciting. So who are your top contenders out of this 15? Or should we wait till swimsuit to do that?
I mean, just a few girls that really stuck out. I mean, Hawaii was so adorable, and I liked how authentic she is. I mean, being that this is her second pageant, she's just like, hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Um,
And that's normal. Like, that's like
Yeah.
her. So I love when you actually see them.
yeah.
And they're really what they are on stage
yeah,
and
I really
in person.
Like uh-huh.
I definitely feel like I'm gonna go through and star. I think Nevada's performance was outstanding. She's wearing the same style of dress that she wanted at Nevada, but she changed it. So it's the same cut and everything, but it's entirely beaded bodice and it's a leotard that's rhinestoned and a white overskirt. So if you look at when she won, she wore a black one with a see-through with black and gold like appliques. Loved her performance. I love Hawaii. Kansas obviously I think is a front runner still. I love North Carolina.
What about Ohio? Did you say
North
Ohio?
Carolina.
Ohio. Oklahoma, even though I don't like the dress, I love her.
I like Oklahoma.
Florida. Those are my top runners for right now. I've got Florida, Ohio, Oklahoma, North Carolina, Kansas, Hawaii, and Nevada.
I know this is like definitely the end, but I feel like what really, I start liking the girls as I watch it, but really brings it home is obviously the question and answer portion. Because how you answer that
Oh, yeah.
It just determines almost everything, you know what I mean? That and the interview, I feel like, are some of the heaviest hitters.
And I think that's a lot of it, too, is that you watch and you're like, if you watch prelims, you're like, why aren't these people up there? But we don't know what happened in the interview room.
Exactly.
At all. And also, too, like, if you watch teen finals a couple of days ago, the girl that won it was her question. She did fantastic, but when she opened her mouth and spoke, like, it gave us chills. Like, people who weren't cheering for her before started standing and cheering for her. So you really get the camaraderie of the audience when you start speaking, and when they fall in love with you is when I think the judges fall in love with you.
Yeah, unfortunately, in my pageant, one of the girls, she was doing really good throughout the entire competition. At the end, just blanked.
Oh no!
And I was just like,
worst.
and you know, like you said, you're the sistership, and we were all just kind of like you can't like all turn. I was excited. I was like, you know this, you practiced so hard.
Yeah.
So it's hard
preparing for these questions because you don't know what they're going to ask.
Exactly.
So what I was taught to do is, read the newspaper every day, find, all the topics that you can, and just form your opinion about it. And just have your opinion, and so you're able to answer truthfully, and you're
right. But the crazy thing, okay, they're obviously going to ask about politics and the news, but what throws some people off is when they ask you maybe a more personal question or just something about an artist, and you're like, oh, wait.
And that's when you steer it more neutral.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's been a couple of flops that we can probably think of where they don't go neutral. But I also, if there's anything from what they asked the teens, they're going to be hard questions this time around. They asked questions that should have been for a miss at the teen pageant, which personally I'm like, these girls are educated. They're young, but they're living in a society where everything's at their fingertips, so they can easily answer it, but they're not going to answer like a miss would. A miss is going to answer with more life experience versus a teen, but they're very capable. But they were hard questions. They asked about the deficit right now within the United States for student loans. We're over $1 trillion in debt because of student loans.
And they asked teens this.
Okay. They asked why there's a big discrepancy with high school boys, 60%. And I want to know where this stat came from. It's 60-something% versus 40% of women or young women that feel that success is determined by money and are driven by money and want to be more powerful and make more money versus women don't. I'm like, is this statistic really real? But
I don't know.
I don't know if that's real, but they did ask that question and the teen answered, and she's the one that ended up winning.
Wow.
Do you remember kind of ballpark what she said?
She basically kind of took a different route of what I would have. I would have answered more around the lines of women are conditioned not to ask about money or not to really approach with money, and it's something that we're addressing now. She took it where women find women find success because of their self-confidence rather than money.
Okay.
So both were right.
Good answer.
She was great. She did it way better than I would have just done it. Do we know who this sponsor is? Look up who this sponsor is. I will say I've been in the position of the girls that didn't make it through, and it's sometimes really hard to go back out on that stage and smile, even though you didn't make it through, and just be happy for the girls that did. And I've been in the other position, so I can only imagine what these girls are feeling right now. Here we go.
Oh, I love
Florida.
I love this wrong,
Yes. She looks so good. She looks better now than she did for preliminaries, I think.
Oh.
Yes, New Mexico.
She has a little 6-pack going on there.
That's a lot of hard work.
Alex, if you're watching, change the channel.
Just post all your pictures of you in your bikini. It's fine.
Yeah.
When you were at Miss USA.
Alex is my husband.
It really is all about presentation. Obviously, the walk has like a large percentage of it, but the confidence and the look in the eyes and all of it.
Yeah.
Your
really.
personality needs to exude.
This is, I mean, she's killing it.
Love Ohio. She's the first one that's really like, her in New Mexico grabbed me.
Yeah.
And her swimsuit is so different from everyone
Yeah,
else.
I do like that one. Seems very confident.
So,
Yes.
doesn't
Ooh.
Oh,
that one is
Cynthia Carroll.
Little.
Oh!
I like. Wow. I
Yes,
love how
Oklahoma.
fit she is.
She's fit, yeah.
Very fit. It's good.
Oh, yes, girl. Yes. Okay, I'm adding her in. Oh, I had her marked. Yes.
See, I like that little playful.
Yes. I didn't have her marked at
Oh.
all.
Well, they have similar bathing suits.
Ooh, I like that look.
Oh, she just said it too. Did you hear?
Yeah. She's a tattoo.
Oh.
I didn't like Iowa's walk as much.
She doesn't look.
Minnesota looks good, but I think there's been better walks.
Yeah, it looks a little awkward for me.
A little stiff, but she's still stunning.
Yeah, she's absolutely stunning.
There's an ease
That's
about her.
nice.
She looks so
Never gets
comfortable.
nervous on stage.
Never gets nervous
Fill
on
us
stage.
in.
Okay.
She's loving every minute of
Right?
it.
I see
Yeah.
she's not nervous at all.
Okay, Louisiana. Mm-hmm. It's flirty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lou.
I know, I'm reading the subtitles. I'm like,
Oh, I
it's
wasn't
like
reading
what
it.
you're saying.
North Carolina is fierce.
She looks great.
Oh, and she made it work, though.
Yes.
Look at her and that body.
Yes. I was like, oh.
Yes.
Dang.
She's a D1 athlete, y'all.
And she's walking, like, very at ease.
Oh.
It's very natural. It's not, like, trying.
I feel like I need to go to the gym.
Flip.
I know.
I know. I'm going to eat my sandwich and be like, yes, Kansas, give it to me.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
she
would
has.
not want to be at the pool with her. Let's just say that.
She's stunning.
Good
And
gosh.
now, I will tell you this little
Kind
tidbit
of got a
fact. if
Megan
you guys,
Fox look.
Yes. She works for Disney. If you
Okay.
guys go to her Instagram, I can't say anymore. You can go to her Instagram and you can see it. But she definitely has this, like, glow about her. This Disney glow.
Like a
You
Disney
can't say
actor?
anymore. That's a
No,
little
you have to go to
mysterious.
Instagram.
Okay.
But she's a Disney fanatic. All her luggage going to Miss USA is Minnie Mouse.
Oh.
And
I wouldn't expect that.
she wore a polka dot skirt to her interview, and she wears glasses 90% of the time.
Hold on. I can't imagine.
You have to pull her up.
As that.
But that gives her character. That's what I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
about her. Is like she's
Playful
so
and
sweet and
young.
playful and
Which state?
she's Kansas.
Kansas. Okay.
Hmm. And she competed at California a couple years ago because she lived out here for school and moved back to Kansas. Hawaii.
Yay! Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
This is her second pageant.
Second pageant, and she's just
lucky.
adorable. She's giving me Carolina Aria vibes, who was second runner-up last year.
Okay, she took hers off pretty effortlessly.
Yes, Tiana.
He does not look. Okay, the way you described this Minnie Mouse person,
Let me
Yes.
see.
that does not look like a Minnie Mouse
Keep
fan.
scrolling
It
down.
doesn't.
Hold on. I'm going to help her find this
is
real quick.
too
First of all,
attractive.
her luggage. This is what she wears 90% of the time. Is her
Yes.
glasses.
Hot nerd.
It's.
I know, I love it.
It's
But Minnie
so
Mouse
big.
luggage for everything. And then wait. And I love this. Hold on.
Nothing wrong with Minnie Mouse.
No,
Minnie Mouse.
I'm obsessed with Disney.
But good lord. I like Winnie the Pooh.
Wait, I can't get it. Oh, here we go. Right there in the middle.
Wait a minute.
Let me see.
I can't say it because you have to go on Instagram because you have to address her as such. So if any of you all are Disney fans, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Good
Yes.
lord.
That was the only picture I kind of.
Oh no, she plays everyone.
When I competed, Instagram became a thing right afterwards. So
that could be a good thing, though.
These pages. Huh?
I feel like that could be a good thing because now so much pressure on, social media and likes and followers. So
we just had Facebook, good old Facebook to post to.
Same. But also, I do think it gives the competitors a little bit of a leg up if they're going into the public realm after they compete.
Yes.
Is that there's huge pageant fanatics that will follow. And then even that are not pageants that will watch the pageant now and follow them, and then their social media presence goes up. They can be influencers, they can be public defenders in whatever capacity. Like it gives them cool opportunities that,
Yeah, that is true.
It's pressure, but it's also a wonderful perk at the same time.
Pros and cons.
Yeah, there's pros and cons to everything. Okay. Just change the tone of everything with these commercials.
Yeah.
Okay,
how cute.
so one
Oh
of
my gosh,
our
so
viewers
cute.
from the live chat want to know, which woman do you want to win Miss USA? And you can only give us one, because you've been giving me a lot.
Tag on it.
Only give us one.
After swimsuit, I'll give it, how about I do this? I'll answer after each division of the pageant.
Okay, that's
so
fair.
for swimsuit, Kansas still.
Kansas, okay.
That was cool, babe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, here, I'll pull them up.
I like Oklahoma.
Yeah, I was going to say Oklahoma, North Carolina.
There we go.
Yeah.
You can only give one, though.
Oh, dang.
After this division, if they were going to crown right after swimsuit, who would you crown?
So hard.
Okay, North Carolina, you said
Oklahoma.
I said
and
Kansas.
Okay. I'm going to star all of these people. So
I went through and starred them all on my little notes.
Okay.
You got your notes, I got my notes.
Yes.
We're good.
You dropped Louisiana pretty quickly.
Sorry. I don't know, North Carolina, I really like her look.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And she has such a presence about her, and she's a D1 athlete, which I love.
Amazing.
Like, it's huge.
Oh, maybe I meant North Carolina then. North Carolina's a
Natural
D1
hair,
athlete?
big
Yes.
natural hair. That's North Carolina.
Okay,
Oklahoma is the one that looks like Olivia Culpo.
Oh, okay. I meant North Carolina too then.
2 for North Carolina, 1 for Kansas.
But I still like Oklahoma. I think she was my first one for the first round. That's why I said. But yeah, now.
Nice.
I love it. I'm excited to hear more about the stories of some of these girls, because in gowns they'll show a little bit more about them and what their platforms are. Yes. Now this year, if you guys have been watching on social media, there has been a lot of conversation about the gowns. Not all positive. So I'll let you all make your own decision. But this year, all the girls are obligated to compete in Sherry Hill. So in the past, you could pick whoever you wanted to compete in.
Why
So there is a new sponsorship deal that Sherry Hill has garnered for the next 2 years, this year and next year. So you had to pick from a pool of dresses, or you could do custom gown for your competition. You could not wear anything else. So
I'm not a huge fan of that.
I didn't like it at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I work for one of the competitors. I work for Giovanni. I've competed in Sherry and I've competed in Giovanni. But I think it's like, you've worked your entire life for this moment. You should be able to wear whoever and whatever you want.
Right.
I think so too, because you're sponsored most of the time. And, you just, it's such a big moment. You want it specifically customized,
Right.
I really loved Sherry Hill. She's who I wore. And actually, I had a custom gown. And then a few days before the competition, it didn't work. I had to get a completely new gown, immediately fitted.
Oh my
and that's the one I ended up competing with. And I'm glad I did. I love that gown. But it's just like things that can go wrong,
Well, for mine, and I should clarify, my pageant, when I say mine, it was a college scholarship fraternity pageant. My dress, they didn't, well, the pageant mother wasn't too thrilled with mine because it was just kind of short in the front and long in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, so she was like, and it was a little colorful. But I'm very happy that I wore it. I placed first runner-up, and apparently the judges liked my dress too because it was so different from everyone else's. Like, okay.
So we're about to announce top 10.
Whoa. Question already?
Top 10.
Ah. They're asking questions every time.
Every time they're trying to get to know.
But yeah, I like that though.
Yeah.
I like that.
You get to be more playful outside of the like.
Yeah, you kind of, it loosens you up more so you're not just like freaking out for that one moment you get to speak.
Right. They're going through this quick.
They are.
Kansas smize. Oh my God. Okay, Arkansas. Was not looking for that.
She spoke well.
But okay.
Hit it.
She looks
cute.
Fantastic.
She does.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
really beautiful. I love when they're beautiful but cute too.
Yeah.
They're all beautiful.
Yes.
Right. Look, Kansas eyes. So pretty.
Yes! Yay! Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. She gives me like, not Cindy Crawford, but maybe Cindy Crawford vibes. She's beautiful. Oh. Hawaii.
Kansas. There's your girl.
That right there is going to be competitor for Miss Universe. She would be so good at Miss Universe.
Dang, girl.
Like, so good.
She just seems sweet.
She seems so happy.
Yay! Back to back, y'all. There we go. Back to back.
Yes.
I love seeing their families in the audience. They're so cute.
Goals.
And that's a lot of pressure for the parents too, because they have to. The cameras have to know where the parents are, and once they get to a certain level, they move them. Crazy. Yay! She heard this and she was like, "That's me."
She's smooth.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if they made a mistake like Steve Harvey?
Oh gosh, please don't.
I'm just kidding. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
These two are work with Kristen. Yep. How many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 4 spots left.
Aw. I have so many family members, so they took up like the entire row.
That was nice.
Was yours in Vegas?
Ours was in Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were you living at the time? Or where were you
Hard
from?
Rock.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I meant to say, where does your family travel from?
Oh, South Carolina, Idaho.
Wow, Maryland. Okay.
And Seattle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's kind of all over.
I'm just missing Oklahoma, Hawaii, and Nevada. You know how nervous those girls are right now? Oh. Yes! That reaction was perfect.
I know it. Headbang.
Yeah.
I love it. I wonder what part of Florida.
Okay.
Oklahoma,
Hawaii, Nevada.
Oklahoma.
Well, Nevada.
Yes!
Awesome.
Okay.
She said,
yes, Kristen. There's Kristen and Carolina.
Yay.
Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for her.
Oh my goodness.
It's gotta be.
It's either Hawaii or Oklahoma.
Oh.
Louisiana was good too.
Me too.
And Minnesota was good.
Yep. Aww.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, she's like, oh my goodness, look at her.
Yeah.
You gotta like, there's a poise about her. There's something.
Yes.
I love you, Lacey. I'm so glad you made it to top 15. Amazing.
Aww.
Kansas is just like giving smize. Florida's the only blonde.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh, no. Ohio.
Yeah.
2 blondes and that's it.
Alrighty.
Hey, we had a blonde last year.
Okay, so I have a few questions in the chat.
Oh, yeah. At this
Okay.
point, you're like, oh, please. I forgot. The camera's on.
Okay, Alex from the chat wants to know, what was your guys' favorite cheat food during competition?
Oh, after or like during?
No, during.
Oh.
Before, during, after?
I didn't cheat during.
You didn't?
No.
Not even once?
Here's my thing. I think everybody knows their body, so everybody's different. For me, my body, I had to be very strict. Otherwise, I could see anything. And I really wanted to cut down and get to more muscle rather than fat. So I was very rigorous, and that's just my personality. But afterwards, bread and sweet
Carbs.
potato fries. And I did, funny story, after Kentucky America, I ate almost a whole bag of chocolate covered espresso beans because I loved them.
Oh,
my
and I couldn't
goodness.
sleep for 2 days.
Just the
bet.
beans?
They're chocolate covered with the beans. Yeah, the beans in the center.
Okay, I'm not a huge chocolate fan or espresso fan. So.
Well, then you wouldn't like it.
Dang.
What about you?
I just love mashed potatoes. If I'm ever going to cheat, it's going to be that.
Also, we should cheat and eat our Subway.
I already ate mine.
Oh, you already ate yours? I want
I
to
ate it
eat
in the
mine
car.
during commercial. I'm going to, you guys continue. I'm going to step
But
out and eat.
as far as diets go, they had me eating 5-6 times a day, and you drink about a gallon of water a day. You kind of drink every 30 minutes. Want your body cleansing.
Right.
And so I always wanted to have my body be attainable for like someone else to see me and be like, oh, I can do that.
Okay.
You know, I didn't want to be like, oh, I'm starving or whatever.
Right.
But I wanted to be fit and healthy and do it in a healthy way.
Healthy. That's the key
Be
word.
healthy. Yes, because it's not worth it to not
I
be healthy
I'm
about
out
it.
of camera, but yeah, I agree.
And then I have another question. If you could see an Avenger make it to the top 10, which one would it be, and what state would they be representing?
Oh my
That's a
gosh.
fun question.
That is a fun one.
Who asked that?
Alex, the same one who asked about the diet, actually.
Good job, Alex.
There's so many characters.
But let's be fair.
Is that your
love
husband,
to
Alex, by the way?
Probably. Let's say Rocket,
Okay.
and he'd probably be from Alaska or somewhere like that.
I can't.
Let me
Be in a little
see.
bikini.
Rocket in a little bikini.
You know, what about you?
I'm looking up because there's so
I don't
many.
know all the Avengers.
Me either. I'm looking
Captain
them up.
Marvel? I feel like she would be from Iowa. Captain Marvel from
Yeah, that's
Iowa.
true. She's from Iowa. Okay, out of women,
Yeah, that's why I'm looking
Where
for
would
women.
Scarlett Johansson.
New York.
Yeah, New York.
You think New York?
Or California. I haven't seen
I haven't seen it yet either, so
guys.
no one
Come
wrote
on,
it. I
guys.
want to come. I want to go this weekend. I had to let it,
Yeah.
you know, die down. Movies were packed and everything.
It's a really fun movie.
Okay. There's so
Drama.
many.
No.
Oh, maybe there's not that many.
There's a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Mhm. Are we back? Yep.
Oh,
All right.
oh.
Food break.
Never been to Reno, have you?
Me?
Mhm.
This weekend.
Sorry, what?
This weekend.
Oh, you did, yeah.
Yeah. That's amazing. Go women. I mean, the great thing is even amen. I love that they're getting so involved with that. And if you really look up some of these women, even the ones that didn't make top 10, the jobs that they have and the career paths that they've chosen, like California works for Google.
That's amazing.
So, I mean, it's just, these are amazing women that compete. It's not just being pretty.
Right.
Or in shape. There's depth to all of them.
And that's the stigma that some of the pageants get, especially if they're just called beauty pageant. They just think, oh, you just have to be beautiful.
Yeah.
I think we've forgone the beauty part. I think it's more pageant rather than...
Oh my gosh. Guys, videos look so much better now. Like, mine was like in a
I wish we could have a lower one. Oh.
I mean, this is like a political commercial.
Wow.
It is. Wow.
Yes, ma'am. So good.
Guys,
That's
when we
wow.
made my video, they were like, make sound effects like a rowboat.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
What was the other thing? Like, and now these videos.
Right. I love that they're doing these. Hmm? Ooh. Gosh. Here's Alyssa. Mm-hmm. She's very smart. She's in one of the academic sororities at her school as well.
Ah, I wish I could redo this. This is
Oh.
A skirt?
That's... Oh my god.
Right?
Wow.
Oh my
yes.
gosh.
You go, girl.
See, that's
I'm in
taking
love with
something
all of
negative
these women.
and like doing something positive with it.
Masters at 22.
I'm in love with
They're
all these
doing
women.
an excellent job at showing who these women are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, like pageants like as positive.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they
I think they're really building up the universe organization to really show that. Aww. Oh, here we go. Oh, good. Mm. Wow.
Good God.
So good. Mm-hmm. Army brat.
Communication.
Wow.
So some
This
of
is
these,
incredible.
the last two we saw, they like the first ones we saw kind of had organizations and platforms. They just kind of introduced themselves.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So sorry, I'm trying to listen to this, but yes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh. We're almost there. No answer.
How good these videos are.
Wow. Samoan.
I didn't see that.
She's Samoan. Yes, girl.
Cool.
That's the best way to approach that. Oh, I love it.
Yes.
So good. So what you were asking about platforms, correct?
Yes. So I felt like the first 5 kind of gave, they definitely talked about themselves, but they also kind of had something they supported on an organization.
Mm-hmm.
And the last 5, they told us about themselves, but it wasn't like the Girl Scouts or this organization. Is there a difference?
I think that it just depends. Like the last girl actually did speak about it. She spoke about raising her awareness and like she spoke about like bridging the divide of race. Then the other girl from Nevada was talking about singing and bringing her voice. So I think it's just in different capacities. You don't have to necessarily be attached to an organization for it to be a platform.
Yeah.
Did
it
you
can be something personal.
Yeah.
For me, anti-bullying was definitely one, but also awareness and for sex trafficking and sex slaves. So just bringing attention to it, bringing awareness to end human trafficking.
Okay.
Yeah, gosh, that I know I keep going on about it, but like the standard has gotten so high. I feel like with social media added and these commercials, like,
It looked amazing.
It's intense.
Felt like they were all running for a position in office, and that
Basically.
was their campaign
Yeah. Oh
videos.
my gosh.
I'm sneaking out again. Do we have any more?
Does someone know an A Turner?
That's my sister. Aw, Austin. Hi, Austin. Ask a question.
I love it. This is so fun.
Yeah.
So out of just the questions or the videos that we just saw, who are your favorites after the little video?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I should have wrote the order of the videos they did because I think you got. This is my second time saying it. That what the top 5. I liked their videos more. I'm not gonna lie.
They're in the order of the top 10 that was called out. If you had the 10 written down, it was.
I have them, but not in the order.
Oh.
Do you have it on your phone?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's still hard to say. They all just did really well.
They did.
Here's the top 10.
You know how hard it is to speak so clearly with the camera, like being so close to your face,
Yes.
being honest and truthful and meaningful and serious at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll say it. The skirt thing surprised me.
Oh, that one, yes.
I couldn't
That
believe.
was North Carolina.
Yes. I'm not saying hers was my favorite, but I was just like, you'd rather her wear a skirt because some people are like, wear pants.
Who
Blah, blah.
says that?
Because the male judges prefer it. Sexist. But,
I've been asked to only wear skirts before.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, what was Arkansas's about? She was the
you have a
first
really
one.
good memory.
And that one was really good.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember now.
I know, I'm trying to remember everybody's.
I remember the one about mental health. I really like that one.
Hers
Really
was
good.
suicide prevention.
Suicide. Okay,
Was
that
Arkansas.
might have been what it was. Then I really like that one because I definitely feel like people should have a safe space to talk about that and confide in.
Yeah, and just to know they're not alone.
Exactly.
Like, this happens to everybody, not just a certain type of person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
really like Kansas as a video.
Yes.
I think Kansas and North Carolina were two.
Okay.
The skirts and the abuse.
Yes. Let's see. I can just click on their profiles and see.
Popping in.
Kansas.
Okay, I'm all done now.
Kansas got a degree in political science.
She wants to be the youngest
in the
press
White House.
secretary
Yes.
at the White House.
A lifetime member of Girl Scouts.
North Carolina has her, she wants to be a judge. She has her law degree. New Mexico is first generation Mexican American. Her mom's a teacher. DC has her master's degree at 22.
That was amazing.
Insane. Ohio talked about her platform of being confidently beautiful without airbrushing.
I really like that.
I love it. I think it's great. Who else do we have? Massachusetts? No, Maryland. I'm sorry, I typed it wrong. Maryland, what was Maryland's again?
I wish this was in alphabetical order. That would be.
You can organize them at the top. It's right now, it's random. Click that and do alphabetical order.
Wow, this looks so fun.
I've been on that site way too much.
And not falling.
Don't fall.
Don't fall.
We've had a handful of people fall and win.
Really?
Alyssa Campanella fell and won. Olivia Jordan fell and won.
How do you know all this?
Girl, I have a weird memory. I really do. I remember way random facts.
Okay, so
Oh, look at the leopard.
Oh. Hey, Nicolas.
So funny that the year I competed, I was like, I'm gonna wear red because no blonde wears red. They always wear blue.
and
That
everyone
year,
had
everyone
was
wore red. Nobody wore blue.
Alyssa won your year, right?
Yeah, she wore green.
Yeah. And was a redhead.
And was a redhead.
Yeah.
Haha, that's funny. Like an Emma Stone move
What, redhead?
with a green dress.
Oh, yes.
He's aging pretty well.
Men always do. Men always do.
He is. Ooh.
Oh.
That.
So,
Arkansas.
that's Arkansas.
Yeah.
Wow.
Smooth walk.
Very Jessica Rabbit.
Yes, it is. Beautiful face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like this one.
I love Ohio's gown so much.
Oh, wow. She looks like an angel.
Like, she has the cape, but it's on the
Wow,
sleeves.
that's a heavy.
She just said
Heavy
angel
dress.
wings. That. She does.
But those liquid beaded dress, they are at least 20 pounds.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
no.
they're heavy.
Good.
They're hard to walk in.
Gosh.
Yes, Kansas!
Nice and classic. I like it.
Yes, very
Dang.
Audrey Hepburn. Oh, she looks so good.
Smoking hot.
They have to stay on the stage? Wow.
Oh, a little different.
Yes, girl. Do the twirl.
I'm calling North Carolina and Kansas as the top two.
That looks very comfortable to wear.
Yeah.
Like this fuzzy.
It's like, it's almost jersey or crepe material. I can't tell. I'm not a huge fan of her walk right now. It's a little too strutty for me, an evening gown.
Oh, they just said that she was a little stiff.
Uh-huh.
Stop repeating everything.
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. Maybe I should start commentating with Lou.
Just
sit
say
next
it
to
at
Lou.
the same time they say it.
And I'm not reading the subtitles, you guys.
Huh. I don't know. North Carolina's dress, I love the simplicity of it. It looks really comfortable.
The lines are beautiful on her.
Yeah.
Them all smiling and wrinkling their nose at the time he says it.
I don't... have to. I like the layout. Red, white, black, white, red.
Oh, I don't know if they meant to do that, but that's awesome.
Really good.
So far, the first 5, what do you all think?
I agree with you. I wasn't a huge fan of District of Columbia.
No.
I would say
New Mexico's yellow gown is everything.
this is giving me Disney princess vibes.
Look at her walk.
Wow, that is a high slit.
Yes.
Watch out. That looks
Love
perfect on her.
It does.
She really
Okay,
good choice.
this is a standout one.
And
for
look
me.
at her. She's flawless.
Good
So
gosh.
good. Like, oh.
Wow.
We have another yellow.
Oh.
I don't know if I like the comb back
that
hair.
Walk.
Or the gown.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of that
I
one.
don't like the gown.
I do like low cut.
But what's
And the
happening
long
with the,
sleeve,
like...
I think that's really pretty.
Oh, and the hair. She kind of looks like Priyanka Chopra there.
She does. I was thinking that in her video.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Yes, Florida.
How is she walking in that and not tripping?
It goes down the middle.
Oh my. Very pretty. I always like the top part like that, where it's kind of like the diamond nude.
Wait till you see Nevada's dress.
Oh my gosh.
It's about to come up and it's stunning.
Oh,
So good.
that's so funny. The yellows and whites. Why would they say that? Like, this is a moment of. Why would they narrate that?
Right?
They try to follow it up with the, it's perfect now.
She couldn't walk before, but now she can walk.
Oklahoma. Oh my goodness gracious. What's on her arm?
A tattoo.
She has a tattoo on her arm. And she didn't cover it.
Good. She shouldn't have to.
Wow.
I feel like she shouldn't have to.
I love the sparkles on that dress. Maybe a little too low cut for my taste, but
It looks great on her, but it
does look
didn't
good on
wow
her.
me.
Yeah.
It didn't wow me, but it does look great on
It's
her.
very pretty. It's different, but I think just a little too low cut.
So if you could pick your top 5 out of this, who are your top 5?
Kansas,
Okay.
North Carolina.
Okay.
Wait, was
Ohio.
that New Mexico?
New Mexico's in the yellow in the back.
Yeah,
and
she
New Mexico.
did great.
So that's 3 for you. It's Kansas, North Carolina, New Mexico, and Ohio. That's 4. Who's your 5th?
Nevada's up there too.
Let me see.
Nevada.
I need them a widescreen one more time.
Getting nervous.
Ooh, I don't know. It's a toss-up.
I say Kansas, North Carolina, New Mexico for sure, those 3. Florida and Nevada are interchangeable for me.
Oh my gosh.
And then Oklahoma and Ohio are interchangeable.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Arkansas isn't going to be there.
Okay.
I don't think that Maryland will be there.
You know,
Or
it's
DC.
It's tough to do the straight back.
Yeah.
It is.
That's tough to pull off.
is.
See how cute she is.
She is cute.
Also, if you really look at the video promos, they show a lot of the girls that are in the top 15 beforehand.
Really?
Because they know the results of the 15 before we do.
Well, that
Right.
makes
Production.
sense.
So production knows, so if you really pay attention, you'll see some of the girls in more of the promos
And others.
because you already you recognize them, you know them, they're in the
You know what I
15.
noticed? They do that in a lot of like live shows too.
Of course, because you can connect to them, but if you haven't seen Texas throughout the whole thing, you're not going to recognize her in the
expect
promos
her.
either. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Okay, I know 3 of them for sure. Kansas, North Carolina. These are my predictions. I'm going to write them down.
Okay.
Top 5 predictions. I say Kansas, North Carolina.
Yes.
You
liked
New Mexico. And then I honestly, there's something about Nevada that's standing out to me.
Okay.
So I'm going to say Nevada.
Okay.
And I kind of I'm between Oklahoma and Ohio. It's really hard. I'm going to say Oklahoma or Ohio.
Okay. That's fair.
All right.
Florida was great, but there's something that was just it wasn't as warm as the other girl. She was very fierce. So if they want fierce, she's got it.
Yeah, and it's like
you never know what the judges want. Do they want fierce? Do they want warm? Do they want cute? Do they want sexy?
I think fierce needs to be for universe.
Yes.
For Miss USA, you want to be confident, beautiful, approachable,
relatable. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's it. So it's
all,
I'd like to see less fierce. I'm gonna have to put the crown, and more like I'm a human being.
Okay.
I also think out of all of them, out of the ones that I'm thinking in between for the 5, Florida's speech in her video was not as strong as everyone else's. She was the one that talked about working outside. She liked outdoors. Cool.
Yeah.
Then she wants to put on her lip gloss and cherry hill gown and put her heels on and conquer the world. But what are you actually doing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if we're going off of that, I take her out.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, her video didn't do it
because everyone else that I've listed have something to talk about. Kansas talked about Girl Scouts. She talked about being a press secretary. She talked about her dad. North Carolina was wanting to be a judge. New Mexico is first generation. Nevada is Samoan, which we've never had a Samoan, and being a singer.
Yeah,
and
I want to hear her sing.
And then Oklahoma, she's talking about being multiracial, and Ohio's talking about confidence. So all of them have strong statements.
Yeah.
I'd like to do a little pick.
Do it.
Is it crown? Oh, no.
Is there a USA one?
I wish there.
I bet you Snapchat has one. Let's see if Snapchat has a filter.
Here at AfterBuzz TV, and we're wanting to know who is your top 5 pick for Miss USA.
Okay, I'm going to do 1, 2. Hey guys, so we're still at AfterBuzz. For all of my West Coast people, stop watching right now because Miss USA is not coming on for another couple of hours. But I'm watching the East Coast feed at AfterBuzz TV, and we have our predictions. We're down to our top 5. So who do you think your top 5 picks are going to be? I'll post all of my little notes so you guys can see how accurate we are. I think we're pretty spot on.
Accurate. So much so that they're writing exactly what we're saying on the TV after we.
It's kind of annoying that they really say exactly what we say.
Come on.
I don't understand.
They're tapping us.
Oh.
Commercials. I don't know who the videographer is.
So good.
The director of these.
It's Steven.
Wait a minute. I need to find out if anyone knows who the director is of these USA commercials, let me know.
What is this?
I am.
Oh. Miss.
I bet you they're going to say, I am.
Miss USA. What is this?
PSA, maybe?
Or something.
Oh, no.
I am in Reno.
They're eliminating fast.
Yeah, they got you. And then they'll go down to 3. What's your Instagram again?
Oh,
There you go.
I don't know. New Mexico,
She's strong.
she did very good.
I have her in mind.
And it's interesting. She said Florida, and we were
I
kind of
said-
like,
Yeah. And it's not that anyone's doing
No.
bad or anything. It's just like
personal preference.
something about them is
They have an
drawing
it
them
factor.
more. Yeah.
Yes.
There's something like that just you can't capture.
Oh, she's so cute.
She's
Aw.
beautiful.
Oh my gosh, she's adorable. Oh my gosh, she's amazing.
She's an actor. Going to theater school.
Oh, fun.
She's so cute.
She's so cute.
I really love her.
And she wore her hair natural and did
I
the big
love
fro.
that. I
Cool.
team natural. I got my braids in, but I support her.
Love it.
Oh, here's the actual.
Oh,
All right.
that
One
dress
for
is
one.
amazing.
How old is she?
I don't know. We should find out. How old is New Mexico? She's stunning. So good. Oh,
New Mexico.
Kansas. North Carolina.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. That hurt the ears. I'm so sorry.
Very bad.
There's little knobs over there if you need to turn it down.
Okay.
Uh-oh. My computer's going crazy.
Kansas.
Oh,
Yes!
of course. Of course.
Good for her.
So far, I'm 3 for 3, y'all.
I do love her gown.
She's beautiful.
It's very appropriate.
Yay!
Yes! Gonna be Kansas. This is the last one.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
It's
Aw.
probably Kansas.
It's gotta be Kansas.
Kansas or DC.
I don't think TC.
I think Kansas. I would say Kansas too.
Or Ohio.
Oh, I like Ohio too.
Come on,
Yeah.
Kansas.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Well,
That was a shocker.
But she comes across as genuine.
She does.
She
I mean,
does.
she's very wholesome too. There's something.
I
Yeah.
like it. Yeah.
I say it's gonna be North Carolina and New Mexico now in final
okay,
two.
I went North Carolina.
Oh, good
I love
group of
her.
girls.
Wow.
I thought your Kansas had
I thought Kansas had
I thought
it.
she was gonna get it.
I think she thought she had it too.
Hi, Sheila. Hi, Dennis.
Oh, New Mexico is 26.
Oh yes, girl. Being a little bit older.
Okay, I like that.
Here we go. Here we
This
go.
is the
This is
moment.
the determination here. Beautiful top 5. Oh, they're written by fellow contestants.
If my family wrote like charades, like the weirdest questions.
Oh no, fellow contestants, not family.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
I was
just saying,
like,
I'm just
what?
saying.
Going first is always so the nerve.
They're having the other contestants come up and ask. Oh wow,
Ooh.
that's uncomfortable.
That's uncomfortable.
I was like, congrats.
So uncomfortable.
Congrats.
Hold on. She's so pissed off right now.
Salty.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Okay.
I want that A.
Aww.
That was a good answer. That was a really good answer.
Love her.
Good one.
Oh,
Dang.
she won to me.
Yeah.
Come on, Carolina. Let's knock it out the park.
She just won.
Right off the bat.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, good
You
question.
really think the other girls wrote these questions? I don't believe.
Oh my gosh!
She won.
Oh, I really like her
It's
answer.
those
but I
final
want it to be-
two.
Oh.
Those final two. I'm done. Because they have one more question after this. They go down to a 3. They have another question.
That was a good one. Really
See,
good.
first one to genuinely be happy. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Great answer.
And she was graceful about messing up.
Yeah, she did good messing up.
Yeah, she did a good, like, okay,
She
I'm going
was
to take a
on
moment.
good roll there, darn.
Yeah.
She
But I
was.
know where she tripped up because it's.
She got a little overwhelmed, but it's okay. She recovered nicely.
It's a very sensitive
Issue.
to talk about, like, you know, like. Well,
Yeah. Ooh.
no. It's-
Ooh.
That's pretty good. That's a very good
However-
answer.
However, a lot of women, that was one of my friends, a lot of people that have been incarcerated no longer have the right to vote at all, ever.
And I thought that's kind of what she
So
was
she
asking.
skirted around the
Yeah,
question.
she didn't answer the
No.
question.
She didn't answer the question. Yes. Mm.
Not answering the question either.
She's not. She's skirting around.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. Number one, that's the best top 5 answers I've heard in a very long time where everyone was strong.
Yeah.
However, the last 2 did not answer the question.
I was like, did not answer question, did not answer question.
And it's really hard, I think, because if you're not coming from the place of being a diverse, quote unquote, within the diverse bracket, I think everybody is diverse because we're all different, but within the minority realm, it's really hard to answer that question politically correct and not be looked upon in a bad way. But she has every right to speak on the issue as anyone else does. So I think it's just where we're at in the time frame of 2019 that, like, minorities don't really like it when someone that's not of a minority speaks on their behalf, but vice versa. So it's like, where do you find
No, exactly. Like
that
for Nevada's
line of,
question about the gun violence, I think she answered it very well because some people could have taken it so many different other ways. So I think she answered it very well.
I'm surprised she did not bring up the shooting that just happened in North Carolina. There was a shooting at a university literally 2 days ago. So
Wow.
that I'm shocked about. But
I think
again, when you're on stage, it's hard.
I think they didn't want to like dive too much into it, especially with the 30
Yeah,
seconds.
it's tough because so many people are watching you
Exactly.
and judging what you're saying. So
Yeah,
you know,
so I think that definitely the New Mexico, North Carolina, Nevada, they were the first 3. They all answered their question. I think they're going to move on to the next one.
They did. So,
They did.
all 3 of them.
I mean, wow. Hi. Hi. Oh.
Sorry, we had a visitor. I think it's going to be New Mexico, North Carolina, Nevada in the final 3.
Yeah,
I do.
that's what I think too.
All right, here's our predictions for that. We're all on the same page?
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Oh. Do we have any more questions in the group?
Arkansas made it to the 5-5.
That's a
Why
funny
do they
answer.
announce? No, just comments. Someone really loves Arkansas.
She is stunning, and she's very well spoken.
She is. But have to work on that.
But again, like, it's really hard to be in that position and be like, you don't ever know what you're going to be asked. And sometimes you get tripped up on your words and you know what you want to say, but it's not coming out the right way. Or you're talking yourself in a circle and you're like, where do I go from here?
Yeah.
I've only got 30 more seconds, and you get more in your head. So
it's better to say less than too much, because that's, I think, when you get tripped up.
I think
Keep
so.
it short and sweet.
and
Answer the questions.
Yeah. And also, these girls, majority
Land
of
the
them
plane.
have been working with coaches for months, if not years,
Yeah.
for this final moment.
There's an art to it.
There really is.
It's very hard to be in that place and answer such a difficult, loaded question.
Yeah.
You have to have a
gracefully.
beginning, middle, end, and rephrase the question all within 30 seconds.
I did
Go.
have a
I'm just
coach,
kidding.
I know, who, if I would start rambling, they're like, land the plane. Land the plane, party. And
Don't crash the plane, land the
Just
plane.
land
You know
the
what?
plane.
My pageant question was about gun violence, too.
Mine
I
was about-
remember. Yes. Wow.
Mine was about social media before social media existed. Mine was, do you believe that children or parents should have access to their child's internet access or something like that?
Oh,
Should they be able to monitor their child's internet access? And this is before Instagram and Twitter.
Did they give like an age
I
range?
say yes.
I was a teen. They just said, do you believe that parents should be able to?
I say yes.
Yes.
I say
Yes.
yes.
Absolutely.
I mean, my parents, were secure on our internet use, but I'm glad.
Yeah. So
Okay.
excited. Okay, here we go. New Mexico.
These two, that is so
Or Nevada.
tough.
Or North Carolina.
Dang.
They're all ins. Amen! Yes, girl, yes! Her answer was stellar. Oh my
North
goodness.
Carolina has won a lot.
She
Yeah.
is killing it.
Last one was Kristen Dalton, though.
Yes.
Really?
Oh my
Wow.
She didn't answer the question, you guys.
Not about the question.
Yeah. It's how she answered. They liked how she answered.
Oh my god.
I think New Mexico is going to beat out Nevada.
Yeah. Oh my god. Dang.
Oh, wow.
I'm
And they know.
surprised. New Mexico.
Hey!
Oh man. They did that on purpose.
I think Nevada tripping up was what did it for her, even though she did it gracefully.
Yeah, could be.
What
Well,
was
you know what? I said I like North Carolina and Oklahoma, and they made it to the top 3.
Yes, girl. Oklahoma is second runner-up. Let's see.
Think so?
Same question. Last year's question was, if you were given a poster board and a marker and you were going to a rally, what would your poster board say?
Oh, that's a good. I'm nervous.
Let's see how it goes.
Smile. No.
Be happy.
Bring me some food.
That's
Please
a good idea.
don't start dancing. I can't stand it when they're like walking out in their like gorgeous gown.
Oh my god.
Mm. Ooh.
Mm.
Yes, girl. I love it.
She did not answer how they were innovative, but that's fine. Very good answer.
Maybe with the first, I don't know. I'm trying.
I'm seeing so many of my friends that are in the audience going to watch. It's so fun. I flew back. I was there for teen.
Innovative.
Ooh, yes.
Made it personal. Made it personal.
Dang.
Daggone!
She made it personal. She made it personal, so I really like
This
that.
is the strongest top 3 I think I've seen in a very long time.
I know.
In a very, very long time.
Golly.
All of them are diverse.
Yeah.
Mm.
Cute.
She's adorable.
Yeah. Very
All
comfortable.
3 very
Jeez, they need to do
good.
one more question.
Right.
Like a real simple question.
So they
Mr.
all-
Penmanship didn't like the word impactful.
Be it innovative, diverse, and impactful.
Yes.
What would you say?
What would my word be?
Yeah, what would your word be?
Oh. Describe my generation. My time will be up. And okay.
I would. Or go ahead. Yeah.
No, you go.
I was gonna say, use the word open. I think we are so much more open now to new ideas.
Okay.
Not having to wear just skirts. You know, just with everything, I think we're so much more open.
I think ambitious for me. I think because ambitious encompasses so many things. It encompasses making change, breaking the glass ceiling. It also encompasses making just different things within their own career. Like, yes, we are considered lazy sometimes, but look at how many different innovative and incredible things that we're doing. So I think ambitious encompasses all of them. We're ambitious about changing diversity. We're trying to make an impact, and we're trying to be innovative. And that's all coming from like a drive that's all like within all of us.
I changed my answer. We are ambitious.
I would say culture.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people I know and I see on social media that I don't know, they're all very in touch with their culture and they want to share their culture with other people, make them culturally aware. So yeah, I see that way more now than when I was younger. And I like that. Like even these some of the contestants up here talk about their culture and their heritage. So yeah.
I think it would be amazing for New Mexico because we haven't had a Latina as a Miss USA in a very long time, and I don't think the last Latina that we had Neo was the last one, I believe.
Yeah.
But to have someone that literally is a first generation would be amazing. I think you've also got someone that's multicultural, which we haven't had a multi-ethnic person as Miss USA either. You know what I mean? So like, there's so many different avenues you could take because all of them are going to have different standpoints and platforms as their year.
This is what I think. And I don't want to offend you because of the...
We'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll tell you if I'm offended.
I liked New Mexico's Answer the Least.
Yes.
But I feel like they may crown her because she is a Latina. And I feel like since Miss Teen is ethnically diverse, they might not want to do Miss USA and Miss Teen both black and white.
But that's weird, right? Like,
I don't know. Look at the history. It's always been that way.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but it's also like,
yeah, you would think you wouldn't want that to, but I'm just saying, like, from the eyes of competition and, you know,
publicity.
And also, you don't want to have both of them. Oh, black and white, Miss Teen, black and white, Miss USA. Let's have some diversity in there and switch it up.
Well, if you look at North Carolina, she looks very much like Kira from 2 years ago. She's the one that crowned Sarah. She was Miss DC. Okay. So they look very similar in the same regards of like, I don't know if... you never know. Deshauna and Kira were both from DC and they crowned them back to back.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know. Miss Teen, Miss USA, they might be like, hey, let's, you know.
I think regardless, they're in good hands with one of the three of these women.
They were all amazing.
Okay, so placements.
What I would want is North Carolina to win. And Oklahoma, North Carolina to win, then New Mexico runner-up, and Oklahoma third. But what I think is New Mexico is going to win.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not...
I don't know, though.
I don't know. I just think that way. And then, I don't know, it's a toss-up between North Carolina and Oklahoma.
At some point, I need to post this. This past weekend, my husband and I went to Palm Springs, and we went into this vintage store, and on the back of one of the magazines, I don't know which year it was a long time ago, it was a Maybelline ad.
Aww.
Not aw.
It wasn't. What was it?
The ad. It literally, it has a picture of this sad woman with no makeup on. And then at the bottom, she's so happy looking at her husband with makeup on. And then, if this is commercial, well, I'll get to it after commercial. But it just shows how far we've come with even advertisement.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, their selection committee's no longer judges.
Oh, man.
Look at her just
stunning.
ease down that runway.
She's
ready. I want her to win so bad.
I would love for her to win, too.
Oh, my gosh.
She's just absolutely elegant.
You know, I think I like her so much. She reminds me, I used to be a leasing consultant. She reminds me of one of my residents that I really liked. I feel like, that's why I feel like I like her so much.
You should tell your resident that. Look, you look like one of the girls that almost won Miss USA or won Miss USA.
Yeah. You're going to be like, hey, is this your sister?
Gosh.
The fact that she has her tattoo and no one's addressed it, I think is incredible.
I like that too.
It used to be very faux pas. Very.
These are strong women.
Very. Strong, independent,
I really
beautiful women.
Really like them. And I feel like they're unapologetically graceful and strong and confident.
She looks like a princess.
You have 2 master's degrees on that stage right now. Master's degrees. It's huge.
I think she's going to win.
I'm sorry.
I think she's going to win.
Maybe. I just don't
she
know.
looks like
All
a princess. Like, oh my gosh.
Okay, here's another question. Who do you think will do the best at Universe? That's another component as well. Who will be competitive at Universe? I think New Mexico.
Probably New Mexico.
Well, if you say it's a little more about fierceness, then I would say Carolina.
Yeah. I take Oklahoma out. I think it's between these two right here.
I agree.
North Carolina and New Mexico. And they brought the Mikimoto crown back.
Good.
I love that crown. Oh, that was a crown I grew up looking at.
So gorgeous.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Pimmanship says North Carolina for the win. I'm with you.
All right.
North Carolina.
Have you guys seen this commercial before?
No.
Oh.
No, but that's nice.
Okay, so what were you done telling us about Maybelline, or did you have a little extra to add?
So, if you can follow along, here's the storyline advertisement for Maybelline. Meet Miss John Doe. Miss Doe felt very, very hurt. John completely forgot their 10th anniversary. She had worn her new dress and had carefully made up with just the right shade of powder and lipstick. But he merely remarked that she looked tired around the eyes. After a good cry, she took stock of herself. Her eyelashes had become wispy, and her brows were a puzzle. No wonder she looked tired and washed out.
Ah, washed out.
That very day, she read about Maybelline, just as you are doing now. And look at Miss Doe now. Moral. It's a wise wife who keeps a pretty eye on her husband.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Was this like the 1950s or 60s? When was this?
It has to be. I wish I got the front, but I mean, this is the picture.
Oh, it has to be 40s. It looks 40s.
Believe
Yeah, that is super old. They can't do that now.
they can't do that now.
Well, whoever would do it would get fired immediately.
Oh,
They wouldn't even make it a press.
terrible. I just can't believe Mr. John Doe. What a jerk.
Well, you know what?
Right? How dare you, John Doe?
I've seen other advertisements like that recently in the past, like 3 years do that. Not necessarily with makeup, but with hair products.
Wait, lately?
Yes, it was like a huge deal on Twitter and Instagram. It was someone's hair. They said, "Oh, are you sick of frizzy curls? Then here's this new product straightener." And, you know, like it was kind of like saying curls were bad, straight was good, and they got a huge backlash from that. So I remember that. I don't know what company, but it was a big one. I don't want to say the wrong company on air because I don't want to make anybody mad, but I remember that advertisement.
I was going to say, I'm just looking forward to the day when heels are out, Crocs are in.
I do love my heels, though, because my legs look great with heels on,
They
okay?
do look good.
Yeah, I like heels because I'm short.
It makes me feel more empowered in heels, to be honest with you.
Great.
You don't. You're
Yeah,
like, I like
I
Crocs.
like heels, but I'm just like, ugh, comfort.
Yeah, I like comfort too. Wedges. That's a nice medium. Wedges.
Sure. Yeah. I'll do
You're like,
wedges.
sure? I'll stick with my heels.
Sure.
Oh, I'll do heels like once a week. I can do once a week.
I do them at least 4 times a
Oh,
week,
no.
if not more.
Yeah, but you have...
My legs
calves.
look great, though. The calf muscles are out. That's
They
only
do build
because,
those calf muscles, yeah.
but that's only because I wear heels. No other reason. Here we go.
Shout out one more time, Lauren the Rain shoes.
Woo! Here we
Oh,
go.
she changed her dress too. It's beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I love the hair change, too.
Are they married?
Wait,
Are
what?
they married?
Did you
Yes.
just...
Yes. I just wanted to be sure. I'm...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this is
The
always
final
the
walk.
sad
This always makes me
moment.
cry.
That's a beautiful dress
Aw.
too.
Aw.
For one of my goodbye songs was "It's the Climb" by
Oh,
Miley Cyrus.
yes.
Really?
Ah, yeah.
I also find it so interesting what dress people choose for their final walk. That's a gown that you
Yes.
can't compete in, but you want to wear.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that looks amazing on her.
Yeah. I
Not
try
my
to wear
favorite.
like my competition gown at least like one more time.
I like it. It's just not my favorite.
Yeah, that one's not my favorite. But the pink is cute.
Pink's
Yeah.
cute. I just don't like the neckline.
Aw, she did a good
Well,
job.
she said I could do whatever I want now that it's
She's
done.
cute.
Yeah.
Oh, Daddy's crying.
Oh,
She's about to get married now, too. She got engaged at Miss Universe.
oh fun.
That's cute.
Exciting.
The cheetah dress you were talking about?
Yep.
By the end of this, you are just exhausted.
Yeah. You're hungry, you're tired.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not even competing.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oklahoma's really awesome too. But I don't know. She kind of looks like
Oklahoma.
Oh!
oh,
So far, 1 for 1.
dang.
She knew.
Gosh. She did know. She did. I saw the look on her face.
A flash of no.
Nope. I didn't
My
get it.
heart is kind of beating fast.
Yeah.
Now they're going to hold the hands. Let's see who holds hands on top. It's typically the winner. It's a superstition, and it's almost always right.
They're like this.
And they're like
it's
fighting.
always a fight. Or they'll hold hands like this, like sideways. New Mexico's on top.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
Oh, she is on
I
top.
told you.
Dang.
It's New Mexico.
Man, already.
Yes!
Oh my god!
Wow! Yes, girl, yes, I'm so glad.
Wow!
Leave
Wow!
the wrong.
Oh, that's Mama. That's
Yes.
Wow! So
Yes,
many
North
times.
Carolina.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
Yes, North Carolina.
Oh yay! Oh.
You know,
Oh my gosh.
you two are the pageant experts, but I think I called it.
You did call it.
Just kidding.
Hey, wait, I get some credit.
You did. Oh my god.
Oh, look at them together though.
Sisters!
So cute. I love her.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome. Oh, come on.
You can put it on
correctly.
right.
Please. It's the worst when it falls.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, how exciting.
I'm so happy for her.
And the fact that you see so many girls running to her, that right there
That is so
shows the
priceless.
truth of her.
That is.
Wow.
So good.
She said I won? She's like, did I really win?
Aw.
Wow, you guys.
That's
Beautiful
amazing.
moment. Yeah.
I'm really proud.
Oh. I'm
just
impressed
did such
too.
a good
I'm glad
job.
I was
I'm
wrong.
glad I was wrong too. Kind of.
Yes, I love her.
I hope this does encourage more girls to do this. I
do
really
too.
loved competing for Miss USA.
I
But, like,
completely
there's
agree
more
that the
to it.
pageant has definitely grown because when I was younger,
Uh-huh.
it was not this well put together. I mean, it definitely
Right.
flowed smoothly,
Yeah.
but it was more about
Yeah,
the physical.
Yes.
This
but
has got way more past the surface.
This
So I
is-
really liked that.
Yes.
Oh,
More empowering, more about you and like
Yes.
who you are.
Your platform, what you stand for.
oh, look at all these girls crying for her.
That was
Congratulations.
amazing.
That's
Congratulations, Miss North Carolina.
What is Miss North Carolina? Her first name. And Chelsea Smith passed away this year too.
That's unfortunate.
What is our North Carolina? What is her name?
Chelsea.
Chelsea Christ. Congratulations, Chelsea Christ. Thank you guys so much for joining us throughout the entire live stream. We hope we
Yes.
entertained you.
Yes, and
Share
can I
some
shout
tidbits?
out to Mr. Penmanship? You definitely interacted with us throughout the show.
You did. Are there any
And-
last questions that you have?
Anything else?
How do you guys think she'll do at Miss Universe?
We haven't had a Miss Universe in a very long time of color. So I think that would be, listen, the way she presented herself,
Yeah.
like, incredible. That
Yeah.
woman can speak,
Yes.
Can.
I can't imagine her not being top 5.
at least, yes. Yes. So Miss USA is in good standing this year at Universe, I think. Yay!
Good.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Candace Cruz. You can follow me on all my social media at Candace R. Cruz.
And I'm at Courtney Hope Turner.
And thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
and being a guest
Thank
host.
you for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It was really fun.
And my name is Lauren Hubbard. You can follow me on all social media at Lauren the Truth.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
You gotta love local news.
Gotta love it.
The weirdest stuff. I know. It's like, Miss USA. Oh man.
They're like,
Here, I'm gonna have you guys. We'll be done momentarily. We're still streaming.
Can I just stop?
I don't know what they do with it though because they have something. Oh! Hi guys. We're just gonna sit and wait. Do you guys have any jokes that you want to tell while we wait until we end the live stream?
oh, do I have a
Yeah, do you have a joke?
I don't have a joke, but I have a question.
Sure, what's your question?
And you don't have to call any names. or
Pageant
even tell-
question?
Yeah.
Okay, I love it.
What is one of the worst dresses you've seen in any of the competitions you've done?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a hard one for me.
That's a really.
I've seen some bad ones in my day, but I typically remember the good ones rather than the bad ones.
Okay, well, tell me a good one. Let's do positive. What's a good, one of the better dresses you?
Well, actually, you know which dress I didn't really like though? It wasn't horrible. I just wasn't a fan of it. Was Olivia Culpo's Universe gown. I did not like it.
Was it high neck?
It was the low V-neck with the red velvet and the red ball gown, but it didn't fit her.
Oh, I know which one you're
It
talking about.
needed to be tighter. It was too big on her. So that was my thing. But
You said you don't like the V-necks, right?
Well, I do like the
But not
V-neck,
too low.
but not too revealing.
Okay.
I think I really like it when it's like long sleeve and then it's like a classy length. It's not like too wide low. I mean,
Right.
I think elsewhere, but just to me, it's Miss USA. You want to keep it classy.
Yeah,
still
I think one of
and
my
not
favorite
too
dresses in
revealing.
this one, besides New Mexico, because hers is like Disney princess, but I can't remember which state, but the one that we said looked like angels, the white
Ohio.
one. Yes, I really liked that one.
yeah, I loved it. I also have a couple favorite that I loved that I competed in with. Like I had one that had a super high slit up to here that I had to wear a leotard underneath, but it's very much like Nevada's dress, but it was all black and had no beading on it. And it was just super simple and elegant, and I loved it. And then I had one that was all beaded with the sides cut out, and it was high neck.
That sounds pretty.
And then I loved my yellow dress.
I could see. I can see you like yellow.
I had a yellow, and it. I actually got. You get a Barbie doll after you win, so I have a Barbie doll of my short hair because I had short hair when I won in my yellow dress.
That's so cute. You should
really
have brought
cute.
it for us.
My mom has it on her bedside table.
Oh, she misses you.
I think so. She's in Kentucky, so it's fine.
looks
She
at
has
it,
a Barbie doll.
and it reminds you of her. That makes sense.
Do you have your Barbie doll still?
I absolutely.
I remember you getting
thought
yours,
it
and I was like,
was
I
awesome.
want one.
Yeah, I thought it was the coolest thing. So we competed in Teen United States. I crowned her, and yeah, we got a Barbie doll ourselves with our dress. I thought it was one of
That's amazing.
Don't even want the crown. I want the Barbie doll.
just give me the Barbie doll.
Does Mattel make you know?
Mattel?
Yeah. Do they
There's,
make the Barbies or?
There's a company that is in Arizona, and she was actually one of the directors, and she will customize any. Now anybody can buy it. It used to be just like special to certain organizations, but now you can go and like customize, and they'll pick the Barbie doll and match the hair specifically, earrings, dress, the sash, all of it. So
Nice.
yeah. Now we're going to stop the stream. So thank you guys again, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.